following is a live sports presentation of Glycod. GLICOD.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Welcome to the 7th Region Boys Championship game from JC Cantrell Gym at Valley High School in Louisville, Kentucky. It is Monday, March 7th, and it's time for the 7th Region Championship between the Ballard Bruins and the Male Bulldogs. This is Dr. Todd Carter, and alongside me is Jeff Cooper. And Jeff, we should have a barn burner of a ball game this evening.
That barn burner may not even come close to it. This is a state championship type game here in a regional final, and two of the top 5 teams in the state. Boys, should be a good one. Absolutely. Want to thank you for joining us, and also to tell you that we have a whole lot of high school basketball coming up for you the next couple of days. Tomorrow we've got the 6th Region Boys Championship with Justin Kalin and the same Jeff Cooper back here for Doss versus J-Town, and then the 8th Region Boys Championship at Henry County tomorrow between either North Oldham or Collins, and Oldham County or Woodford County. That's with Chris Labar and Gary Forrest. So we have a whole lot of basketball coming up for you very shortly. Well, we want to step away, but when we come back, we both had chances to talk to these head coaches. And so when we come back, Jeff had the chance to talk to Male Bulldogs head coach Tim Hayworth. And so you will hear from him as we return on championship night tonight, 7th Region Boys Championship game coming up on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Linview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18 for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand bird seed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
5 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
I'm talking with Louisville head coach Tim Hayworth. And, Coach, this is what you play all year for, a chance to go to the state tournament. You guys must be excited.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you can, get to 32 minutes to realize your dream and make that happen, it's been a great year.
Yeah. Now, you've already played Ballard, defeated them both times. There's the old cliche, it's hard to beat a team 3 times. What do you have to do to make that happen?
And I've talked honestly, about that with some friends of mine. I think the statistics show 75% of the time the team that wins the first 2 wins the third one. But there is that old cliche that it's hard. Here's the deal. I don't think that there's anything that you can take from those first 2 games. I think every game brings its own problems and set of circumstances, and so you don't know. So I don't really believe in a carryover. I do believe that we have some advantages against them. I like some of our matchups, and but we got to play well to be able to advance.
Caleb Glenn's been a treat for you to coach. What's it been like coaching him?
Oh, he's awesome. He started back in the summer, getting in there at 4:30 in the morning with me.
Wow.
Since the start of school, and so he puts in all the hard work to make himself a great basketball player. He's a great teammate, great kid, tremendous attitude, and he's a pleasure for me to coach every day. And I look forward, hopefully, to having a few more games this season.
Yeah, hopefully so. Now you've got other players besides him, though. I mean, you've got Jack Edlin. He's missed a few games here recently with some foot problems, I believe. Is he 100% or close to it?
Yeah, he's back to 100%, and he's played well. He's played really well the whole year, and so I expect him to come out and play really well again tonight
against his old team.
Yes.
Yeah. One last question, Coach. Mail wins this game tonight. Yeah.
We got to really limit our turnovers. They take advantage of you in transition off of turnovers, so we got to limit our turnovers, and then we got to win the rebounding battle. And then offensively, we've done a really good job all year long of taking really good shots, and so we got to get a good shot on every possession. We do that, I feel like I like our chances.
Good luck tonight, Coach.
Man, appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Coach Tim Hayworth from Louisville Mail. We'll be back in just a few moments with more exciting coverage of the 7th Region Boys Basketball Championship game here on Glycod.
Replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service. And that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
We are back here for the 7th Region Boys Championship at Valley High School, where the Ballard Bruins and the Male Bulldogs will be tipping it up here in just a few minutes. We want to just very briefly hit the keys to the game here, and for that we'll go to Jeff Cooper.
Well, Ballard's keys to the game, both times Males defeated them this year, they haven't shot the ball very well from 2-point or from 3-point range. So Ballard's got to hit the bucket better. Also, Males held a rebound advantage, pretty sizable rebound advantage in both games, so Ballard's got to clean the glass tonight. For Male, anytime you play Ballard, the key's taking care of the basketball. They're going to come after you and press you in different ways, jump you. So you have to take care of the basketball and keep them out of transition. And then, all year, Coach Hayward says, we've done a good job taking the right shot at the right time. They have to continue to do that tonight.
All right, so those are our keys to the game, brought to you by the Polo Real Estate Group. Well, we are going to, again, step away, and when we come back, we will have the interview I had just a little while ago with Coach Renner of the Ballard Bruins. So you will hear from Coach Renner when we return here on Glycod.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Linview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand bird seed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we get set for the 7th Region Boys Championship game tonight at Valley High School, Ballard Bruins head coach Chris Renard. Coach, defending 7th Region champs, you're the 28th District champs this year. What's your journey like for this? What's the journey been like for your team this year?
You know, it's been a fun year. We had a challenging schedule. You know, we opened up and played prolific prep in Marshall County, went to the City of Palms, which is the #1 tournament in the country, and hell, we had IMG Academy, the #1 team in the country, down at halftime. So we've played real well. You know, our losses in state were to George Rogers Clark, who we had down 7 in the third quarter, lost to Mayo the first time here, had them down 7 in the third quarter, and had Mayo down 10 the third quarter the second time we played them. So, you know, we're confident that if we play our game, play for 32 minutes, and we got a chance to win this thing.
Well, and as you said, you're familiar with this Mayo team. So just your thoughts about what they put on the court.
I'll tell you what, they're a great basketball team. Coach Hayworth has done a great job. You know, Jack Edlin was with us, and, I mean, you know, he's a phenomenal point guard. They've got Caleb Glenn, who might be the best player in the state of Kentucky as a junior. They've got all the pieces, you know, and so we just got to take every possession one at a time. We got to respect what they do offensively, and then we got to kind of expose them in ways we can defensively.
Now, as far as you've already mentioned just a couple of them right there, keys to the game. I mean, what are your team going to have to do well to win this 7th Region Championship again?
Well, I'm not sure you can keep Caleb Glenn from getting what he's going to get. He's that good. You just got to kind of limit him as much as possible. Des Lindsay's been a problem for us as well. You know, we just got to make those guys hit shots from spots they're not comfortable from. Offensively is a big key. You know, we can't go through stretches where we don't score, so we've got to make sure we're taking good shots. We're getting some transition buckets. So, you know, this is going to be a high-level game tonight, and hopefully it doesn't come down to the wire, but at the same time, if we're behind, I hope it does.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for all the 7th Region Boys Championship action tonight on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
I started smoking probably around 11 or 12 years old. You know, and then within a couple of years, of course, it's just part of your life. I quit in 2012 on May 2nd, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in the parking lot of the hospital I was about to get admitted to because my left lung had collapsed. I was in the hospital for over 2 months, and then I was home with a tube coming out of my chest for about 6 weeks after that. So, and that's when I was diagnosed with stage 4. And eventually I will probably die from COPD. I worked in the construction industry. I love to build things. In our old home, it was a fun place. And I built it all with my own hands, the walls, the ceiling, the floors. And that got taken away. And we owned a boat. And I had to give it up. I couldn't physically handle it anymore. So we thought, well, let's maybe try to travel a little bit. So we bought a camper, and I had to give that up because I just couldn't, it's physically demanding. So your world just keeps shrinking. When you lay in bed at night, you're by yourself, that's when it weighs on you.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return to Valley High School, where we will be up for the KHSAA Basketball 7th Region Championship tonight between the Ballard Bruins and the Male Bulldogs. Teams being introduced right now. We are going to just very briefly give you the starting lineups for both ball clubs as we believe they will be. So the starting lineup first for the Ballard Bruins, it looks like it will be Shante Marrero, Kennedy Hayden, Derek Tilford, Gabe Sisk, and Maker Barr. And as we look at the Male Bulldogs will go as follows. Caleb Glenn, Demetrius White, also goes by Michi, Des Lindsay, Jack Edlin, and Jaden Johnson. And those are our likely starting lineups. If there are any changes, we will let you know. And we are going to step away one last time here in our pregame. When we come back, we'll have basketball for you here in this 7th Region Championship between Ballard and Male on Glycod.
Owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Male. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Welcome to WDRB Home Design here at Watts Home Center. We're talking paint colors today. Tommy, what are the hottest colors this season?
The hottest colors are gray. Grays are trending. You also have taupes, off-white. Benjamin Moore has over 4,000 colors, so we can find something that you like.
So if I wanted to color match my shirt, you could do it?
I can do it. We take our little color spectrometer here. It will take a picture of your shirt, tells us what color it is. We have true color lighting, so it helps us get the true color to match your color.
Do you have any tips for us to ensure a successful paint job?
The best tip I can give you is use the proper tools. You want to use a good paintbrush, you want to use a good roller. People always grab a roller frame, they just want to roll a wall. Grab a pole, whether it be an expensive good one, inexpensive wooden one. It makes the job go so much easier when you're rolling that wall out.
The team at Watts Home Center can answer all your painting questions, so come on out to their location here in LaGrange. I'm Lindsay Cox for WDRB Home Design.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
And we cut into that early because we are about to tip it off here from Valley High School as Maker Barr tips it ahead and quickly into the hands of Gabe Sisk, who scores the first two for Ballard.
That was quick.
Yeah, it sure was. Didn't take Sisk long at all.
No, Ballard man-to-man here. Guess we used their MO.
As driving it, that was Glenn. He couldn't make it happen, though. Ballard comes down with the rebound and quickly headed to the other end into the corner for three. It will not fall, but tipped back out, and Tilford picks it up. Now in the hands of Maker Barr. Then to Sisk. Sisk will shoot the three. Can't get it to fall. Scramble for the ball, but Mail comes up with the rebound.
Now Glenn kind of forced that last shot down there on the trip. He's got to, talked about earlier, taking good shots.
So Mail on their second possession. Johnson gives it up to Lindsay. Lindsay into the corner, and a three made by Jaden Johnson. Big three-point basket there for Mail to get them started.
And he's an eighth grader. Said, no pressure on me.
Nope.
Young man's going to be a good one.
Railroad. Hayden baseline. Trapped. Gets it back out to Maker Barr. Inside to Tilford. Tilford spin move off the glass. Gets it for two.
Yeah, he's got an advantage on Edlin down there with his strength.
Now coming back the other way, Lindsay. Stop, goes, gives it up. Michi White with the three, won't fall, comes off to Johnson, who just hands it off to Lindsay.
Yeah, Ballard's got to hit the boards there.
Des looks to drive, up with the right hand. That might have been partially blocked. It's out of bounds. And going to come back the way of Ballard.
Yeah, it must not have been
tipped. Must not have been tipped.
Yeah,
nope.
I
was just thinking the same thing.
Didn't look like it was. Mail's taking a couple bad shots here. They need to take better shots than that, I think.
Marrero across timeline, handoff there to Sisk. Sisk out high, looks to drive it, loses the handle, out of bounds.
Now, when Edlin from Mail touches the ball, he's going to get booed by the Ballard fans because he played for Ballard his first 2 years.
And speaking of Edlin, crosses timeline, gives it up to Glenn, and back and around the horn, back to Edlin, pushes it inside, but then stepping back is Johnson, buries the three.
Wow, 2 big shots from the young man.
So 2 3-point buckets and 6 points early for Johnson. Now Ballard back with it. Tilford. Nice shot on the baseline there by Tilford.
Yeah, Tilford can score more than he normally does. I think he averages about 6 or 7 a game, but he's definitely can put more on the board when he needs to.
So tie ball game. Mail now with it in the hands of Lindsay. Gives it up to Edlin. Looks to drive it. He'll give it up, though. And White backs it back out. Now looks to go around the left side, up and off the glass for 2.
Quick move there, and he got Barr, couldn't get there in time.
So White with his first 2. Little trap on the baseline. Now out to Barr. Barr works it into the lane. Tries up, under, can't get it to fall. Lindsay comes down with the board. Look to push and then kind of holds the pace up a little bit.
Yep.
Gives it up.
Mail don't want to try to force anything if it's not there. They want to try to pull it out and get a good look here.
And Elin in the corner airmails that one. He'll hear that one from the fans.
Yeah, he will. Shot that really quick. Just couldn't find the range there.
Baseline But the baseline gets in the way for Miles Franklin.
Ballard is deep. They'll go 7-8 deep. Some of their, not a lot of offense, but they'd have a lot of depth and a lot of quickness. With that pressure defense, they got to keep bringing people in and out to keep up that pace.
Hayden and Stanton come in the ball game. I've seen some of Stanton because Caden Stanton played much of his career at New Albany High School across the river. Seen him play a number of times. Now inside, that's new in the ball game. Hayden and Keno, excuse me.
And that might be 2 on Johnson.
It could be. Sure is.
Yeah, they went right at him too. Smart.
Can't get the first one to go there.
Now, one thing Ballard did not do well besides shoot 2s and 3s and rebound, they didn't shoot free throws well. I believe the first time they played this, or the second time they played, the first time they did.
Hayden, a 71% free throw shooter, but couldn't get either of those to go. Ball comes off to Glenn. Now head Lindsay. White calling for it back. He sees something he wants to set. Now, Hedlund trying to pitch it down inside to Glenn. They saw something they wanted there, but that ends up amongst the Ballard cheerleaders and turnover.
Yeah, not a good pass there from Gates. Cole Hedlund, Jack's younger brother, and he's an 8th grader as well.
That's number 0 for Mail, who's checked in the ball game. Shot from the corner for 3.
Stanton.
And that was Caden Stanton.
Lefty.
Shoots 33% from behind the arc and nailed it there. Way to get started. White with it, working against Stanton, pitches it down inside. That's Glenn inside. Nice move there. That gets him started.
Yeah, he's a man in there. Barr's has gotten stronger over the years, but I'm not sure he's strong enough to stop him down there. He's definitely tall enough.
Ball in the hands of Tilford. Gives it up to Stanton. Stanton pitches it back to Hayden. In the corner at Tilford, I believe it is. Ends up Lindsay, steps in the passing lane, takes it away. One man to beat, lays it up and in.
Good job here by Lindsay anticipating that pass, and he just took off with it. Ballard didn't get back.
Gabe Sisk back into the ball game. Stanton brings it across timeline. Gives it up to Hayden now. Hayden back to Stanton, trying to get it down low to Tilford. Does, and fights it up through traffic, gets the bucket, and let's see what the whistle says.
Got on Glenn.
Score it.
Yep. You got to, that was a great job using his body there by Tilford, man. He's a strong young man, so he can get his body in there and score on bigger guys.
So Derek Tilford knocks home the free throw as well to make it a 12-all tie. Tilford's got 7 in the early going here.
Right, he has, and he's, like we talked about earlier, I think he only averages about 6.5.
Hedlund, trying to get it down low to Caleb Glenn, just lost the handle.
Yeah, one of those, tried to take off before he caught it.
He knew where he wanted to go with it. He just...
he forgot something.
He forgot something, that ball. Stanton now drops it off from Marrero. Gives it up right there to Hayden. Defense just trying to be a little bit menacing there. That's from Gainey, new in the ball game for Mail. Now Stanton, he thought about the 3, checked up. Gives it up instead, Hayden, and then back out to Sisk. And then whistled down low. And
it's on Edlin. Apparently he was guarding Barr down there, and a little bit of a mismatch, I'd say.
So that was Cole.
Yep, Cole
Edlin.
Edlin. Yep. We got some really good football players in this game, too. Max Gainey, Shante Marrero from Ballard, Soleil Brown.
Speak of Marrero, and a little too much forearm there.
Yeah, we put that wing out there, man. They're going to call that and make contact. So that's the first foul on Ballard. Males had 4 called on him so far.
So Gaining across the timeline. Gives it up to Lindsay. 30 seconds to go here. And shot will not fall for Male. Coming back the other way quickly are the Bruins. And up in blocking foul. So bucket should count for Hayden.
So, yeah. That's Jack Eland's first.
And that will send Keno Hayden to the line. 71% free throw shooter. He had a couple of chances earlier, couldn't convert. So let's see what he can do this time with 23.4 ticks left on the clock. And he sure does.
That one looked better.
Yep, absolutely. Gives Ballard that 3-point 15-12 lead as we come up to the end of the first quarter break. White dumps it down inside, gets it to Glenn, and Glenn cuts that lead to 1.
Well, that's a great entry pass there by White. Right where it had to be.
Hayden, he's going to take the long 2. It will not fall, and at the end of 1, Ballard 15, Male 14. Come on back. Second quarter action upcoming here.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 Male High graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return to Ballard High School, Sisk nearly taking it away. Scramble on the floor. Outlets to Maker Bar. Maker Bar jams at home as Ballard jumps on it there quickly in this second period.
Smart play there by Lindsay to not foul him on that. And plus, you're taking a chance hurting somebody if you do that. Another bad pass.
And another bad pass. Taking the ball away, going the other end. Alley-oop. Oh, couldn't convert there with Hayden. Marrero to Hayden.
It should have been an over the back on Ballard on the rebound, but they didn't get it. They can't do that. You can't beat Ballard and turn the ball over.
Bring your attention to the ticker running at the bottom of the screen. We will do our best to update that all night. Hayden couldn't get that one to fall either, but comes off again to Ballard. So Ballard doing well on the glass. That was one of our keys.
Yeah, much better, much better.
In the corner, that's Tilford. 3 won't fall. And Lindsay takes this one down. Now looks to push, gives it up to Glenn. Fouled and the bucket.
Oh, I don't know how that thing rolled in there.
I'm not sure either. Lynn's 6th point.
I think when he fouled him, it actually caused the ball to go in the bucket. Looked weird.
And that's against Hayden. His first, should tell you. And with that bucket, makes it a 17-all ball game.
This one's going to be nip and tuck the whole way.
Sure looks that way.
Yeah.
Anything look. Oh, Sisk first for 3. Buries it.
Man, that was deep, too.
Jeff, I was going to ask you if there was anything that jumps out as far as the stats goes from the first quarter. Don't want you to miss anything, though.
No, rebounding's even.
That's Glenn in there working hard. And the Ballard fans want to travel, but it is instead Maker Barr with his first foul.
Well, they should have got to travel. He definitely walked.
Something else as we're awaiting free throws. We didn't have the chance to look at these storylines before the game, but Ballard coach Chris Renner plans to retire at the end of the season. And then this one's Male won it in 20 and Ballard won it in 21. So who will take this one away this year?
It's right up. Male's got a couple of their key players back. Ballard's mostly seniors. Boom!
And big 3 there by Sisk.
Now see, that's what Ballard didn't do well last time. The last couple times they played Male, they didn't hit the 3 well. Tonight they're 3 for 5 already.
Glenn works the baseline, pitches out of it though to White. Now to Lindsay. Back to Glenn. Trapped in the corner. And then Sisk trying to take it away. And the ball out of bounds back to Mayo. Right in front of the Ballard bench.
Well,
so
I couldn't see it. I can't say one thing or the other. Oh, good backdoor cut.
And backdoor cut, but a bigger block as...
That was Hayden, wasn't it?
It was Hayden. Now coming back the other way. That is Hayden as well.
Just great play on both ends by Hayden.
Absolutely. Lead builds to 6. And over in the back for Mayo.
Unforced turnover there. You can't do that.
Absolutely.
I mean, Jack Eatland's played long enough to know that.
As
we got a timeout here?
No, we don't have a timeout. We've got a bench warning against the Ballard bench. So I'm not sure what that was about, considering the ball really went their way.
I think maybe they're just getting out a little bit.
Onto the court maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Could be. Sisk will trigger.
No, Sisk has hit 2 big shots here in a row. They're going to have to figure out how to guard him here.
Sure has. Tilford brings it across timeline, looks to go, gets it to Sisk. Sisk again, buries it.
9-point lead there.
As quickly it builds to 28-19 and a timeout on the floor. So we will take a timeout as well when we return at quarter action. 28-19, Ballard leads over Male here on Glycod.
1965 Male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service. And that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
That one's 10-6.
As we come back to play here in this 7th Region Boys Championship, Ballard and Male. Ballard has slowly but surely built a nice 9-point lead here. Big plays from Gabe Sisk.
Yep. The difference is right now is Gabe Sisk's 3 3-pointers.
Absolutely.
And that last time Male came under the screen on that and left him wide open. I'm not sure why they did that.
Quick whistle there.
Male's got to calm down and just chip back at it here.
And triggers it in. White with it there.
Ballard's almost in a matchup zone or something. But yeah.
Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a matchup.
Johnson's back in the ball game. He's got a couple of fouls. Picked those up early.
Well, they got Edlin now. Now Edlin's coming back in, but
both Edlins.
Yeah, both Edlins are.
White trying to pitch it on the baseline to Lindsay. Lindsay had to go get it. Danced on that end line. Turnaround from Lindsay. Gets it.
Well, that's a tough shot. Wow.
Heck of a bucket. Yep.
Man.
Inside, Maker Barr blocked away. Quickly ahead. Johnson lays it up. No. Blocked away. Goaltend.
Yeah, it was on the glass, looked like to me. Took it off the glass. Boy, it was a heck of an athletic play, though.
Yep.
My goodness.
So that was Johnson that gets the credit for that.
Now they pulled him out defensively, so they may be running some defense here the rest of this half with him.
Nails chipped away, got it to 5. Marrero takes it inside, up and off the glass. Nice move there.
You can't let him penetrate like that. You gotta. If you're going to play that 1-2-2, you got to. The top man and the side man has got to squeeze in there and stop that.
Lindsay looks to drive, pitches it down low. Sayla Brown, blocked away by Maker Barr. Ahead to Barr, jams it home.
What a pass from Sisk. Barr caught that in stride and threw it.
32-23. Coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the second period. This is a bit of a danger zone for Male. See if Lindsay can answer. Couldn't get that to go. Hits the ground hard, and then we've got a whistle. And Maker Barr now on the ground as well.
Well, Barr hurt his ankle the other night in the semifinal game against St. X.
And that's actually going to go against Barr.
Yeah, that's his second foul.
So White checks in the game for Cole Edlin.
Stanton back in too.
Jacqueline Edlin stays in the game. Stella Brown comes to the sideline.
Looked like Brown took a spill down there underneath the bucket there. So
sure did. He went down hard. University of Louisville football commit is Sayla Brown. White triggers. Edlin. Not a Glenn. In the corner, Edlin. On the baseline. Could not get that one to fall. Comes back off to Stanton.
Boy, I tell you what, he won't miss that shot very often at all.
That was a good move just to get there. Hayward can't get it to fall. Glenn takes it away. Gets it back to Lindsay.
It was a man's rebound right there.
In the corner, White looks to drive. Backs up. Shoots the long two. Buries it.
Tell you what, it seems to me like right now, Ballard's getting a lot more clean looks than Male. They're taking better shots and getting cleaner looks at the bucket.
try to find cross court. Works it back out. Marrero. And his shot was changed just enough. Couldn't go. Edlin to Glenn. Glenn will shoot the three. Buries it.
Ballard going to call time.
And a timeout on the floor from Ballard. So we will also take a quick break. Ballard 32, Male 28, 1:54 left in the second period when we return here on Glycod.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return here to Valley High School, and Stanton gives it up to Marrero. Back to Marrero. Long one from Sisk. Will not fall.
Well, they're lucky there. Left that guy wide open.
Edlin takes the three. That one will not fall. As Johnson ends up knocking the ball out of bounds. It will come back the way of Ballard.
You know what? I mean, with Barr out of the ball game, the only way Barr could stop Glenn is with his size, basically. Ballard's, they don't have the size now to match up with Glenn. I'm going to Glenn every time here. I know Edlin's a good shooter, but my goodness.
Stanton trapped. Getting it to Marrero, back to Stanton. Now dumps it down inside, and that too, courtesy of Miles Franklin, new in the ball game.
Yeah,
junior.
Set himself right there in the middle where he was open. Good job there by Franklin. Now Ballard's back in it, man.
So under a minute to go, and a 6-point lead built by Ballard.
They're going to double team Glenn when he gets the ball there. Try to make him give it up.
Lindsay looks to drive. He gives it up in the corner to White. Baseline, back to Lindsay. Spin move for two. Popped out. Wouldn't go. Marrero cleans up the board.
Ballard usually don't hold. They'll attack here, I think, but maybe not.
In the corner there to Stanton. Gets it back to Franklin. Marrero with it. Thought about it. Back around the horn. Now dumped inside. Franklin left alone. He hits the J from the baseline.
Well, they got to push. They're just standing there. White goes now.
Almost time, and that will do it for the half. So at half, we have our score. Ballard 36, Male 28. Come on back for the halftime show. We'll have scores and take you through first half action here on Glycod.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Linview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand bird seed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return here, KHSA 7th Region Boys Championship, Ballard and Male. Ballard leading Male 36-28 for you tonight, and it is time to look at some of these stats. We'll have Jeff Cooper go through these with you. I should tell you that your call on tonight's game is I'm Dr. Todd Carter. Alongside me is Jeff Cooper. DeKevian Gauss running our camera for us tonight, and he's also been a super able producer throughout the year. And then executive producer is Steve Bird on the call tonight. But let's let Jeff go through our stats for you.
Well, I mean, Ballard shooting 57%. The first 2 times both these 2 teams played, Ballard wasn't anywhere near that. And they're also 44% from 3, where they were under 25% both times they played. So first half so far so good. Only 50% from the line. They've out-rebounded Male 12-11. That's huge. Yeah, Male really out-rebounded them the first couple times they played. Also only 4 turnovers. For Male, they're shooting 50%. That's not bad. But they've gotten 4 less shot attempts. They're 3 out of 6 from three-point range, 3 of 3 from the line. 11 rebounds. Not a huge rebound difference there. 6 turnovers, though, for Male. A couple of those were just unforced. Silly turnovers like the over and back and things like that. Just can't do stuff like that in a game like this.
Absolutely. So our score, Ballard 36, Male 28 at the half. Let's step away. When we come back, we'll get the ticker running again and also just preview what we think both these coaches might be saying in the locker room and what should be forthcoming in the second half, as this one is still absolutely could go either way. So let's step away, hear from some of our awesome Glycod sponsors, and when we return, more of this 7th Region Boys Championship tonight on Glycod.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah!
1 second. I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh. Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, crestwoodcoinlaundryky.com.
What if I told you that one group had relationships that ran the media gamut and could cross-promote your business accordingly? For a creative, solutions-driven approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville. You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Ballard and Mail as we get set for the second half. Ballard leading Mail 36-28. And Coach Cooper, let's put you in both these locker rooms. What are you telling your squads?
For Ballard, I mean, you're 16 minutes away. You've got a senior-dominated ball club. They know what it takes to get there. Tell them to keep doing what they're doing. I mean, Mail's going to come after them, and you just got to keep rolling, man. I wouldn't make too many changes. They've done real well, so you kind of adjust as to how the game goes. For Mail, they're going to play better defense. I mean, they're giving up almost 60% shooting, and like I said earlier, I think Ballard's had many more clean looks than Mail has. So they're going to have to step their defense up, and some of these guys that aren't scoring, I mean, they're going to have to start getting it all the way around. But defense is going to be the key here.
All right, so that's from Coach Jeff, and with a minute and 20 or so seconds left here before we tip off, I'll just tell you that tomorrow night you can check out the 6th Region Boys Championship from back here at Valley High School. Doss versus J-Town with Justin Kalin and Jeff Cooper on the call. And then the 8th Region Boys Championship at Henry County tomorrow night. North Oldham or Collins versus, and we should have a who that's going to be here very shortly, or versus Oldham County or Woodford County with Chris Labar and Gary Forrest. I know that Oldham County Collins game was down almost to the end, so we'll definitely have a final for you in that one coming up shortly here on the ticker. But I will tell you to check that ticker out as I clear out of that, and we are about to go back to basketball.
Now the winner of this game will play the winner of the 4th region in the state tournament.
Absolutely. Thursday the 17th at 11 in the morning.
Ooh, that's early, man. Thursday
the 17th at 11 in the morning. You know what, though? You're in Sweet 16. I don't think you really care too much, do you? No, you just want to be there.
You just want to be there. But more than likely, they will be playing either Bowling Green or Warren Central, since one of those two teams has won that region every year since 2002, except for one time. So Warren Central's the favorite. Bowling Green winning big tonight in their semifinal game. You can see that on the ticker there.
That Barron Warren Central game doesn't start until 8:30 this evening, so we will probably, if we have anything of that, it will be just a
well,
just
and that
an
might
early
be a
score.
Central time too, so it might even be 9:30.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
So Sisk to inbounds and pitched it the wrong way. Tracked down, right into the hands of Lindsey, and he goes up. That's sure what Mail wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what Ballard got their first half started out with an easy bucket, and then Mail does too. So that,
sure enough, ends up being a trade between the halves. Now Ballard looks to set offensively. Let's see if Mail can maybe do something differently defensively, and there's coming across the screen there for Sis, kind of lost the handle on that.
Well, they're straight man, and it seems like they're really focusing on passing, denying the passes.
And Sis could not get that jumper to fall, off to Mail and off to the races. Into the hands of Lindsay.
See if they switch on this. No, they don't.
Eye it inside. Oh, he gave it
Good
up.
look.
Nice cut. Great cut by Michi White.
Right on the baseline there. Somebody lost him. Good start for Mail here.
4 early points for Mail, and then a whistle. And that's going to go against Lindsay.
Yeah, he tripped
First
Siska.
foul.
Didn't mean to, but he did.
First foul on Mail this half.
Now, tell you what, early, oh my goodness, wide open layup.
And how about that? And that's Marrero with that.
Someone fell asleep. 2 or 3 people maybe. The Ballard in this 2-3 matchup here still.
Down low and inside to Glenn. Couldn't make that happen the first go round. Ball goes out of bounds, and Barr and Glenn both pointing at each other. Student section for Mail blocking my view there. Looks like it's going to go for Mail. It is.
Yeah, 2 big dudes down there fighting for the ball.
Right into Glenn. Tried his do spin move up
Wow.
off the glass and makes it happen.
Barr's just not, he's long enough, but he's not strong enough.
So 38-34, we got the score right now. Sorry about that, folks. Pitch down Tilford, now to Barr.
You see, they were using Tilford there on Edlin early in the game.
Barr pitches out of it, finds a flashing.
What a look.
Marrero for 2.
That may have been Johnson that lost him that time.
Back out to a 6-point lead for Ballard. Marrero came out of the locker room ready to play. Johnson from the corner. Could not get it to fall. Edlin couldn't get it either. Maker Barr scrambling for the rebound and a whistle.
Edlin's having a tough night tonight. He missed another easy one there.
And Lindsay with 2 quick fouls, both this half. He played first half cleanly.
What Mail's done is they've come out here in the second half. They're trying to deny these passes on the wings. Ballard's got a couple of backdoor cuts for easy buckets.
Now to Barr, guarded by Glenn. Goes right, now back to the center, trying to use his body there a little bit, and the glass gets his own board. No, he doesn't. Taken away by White. Michi White pitches ahead, finds Glenn down inside, in traffic, makes it happen. Wow.
That should have been a foul.
That was one heck of a shot. Glenn down, still down, and Barr down, still down.
He got taken out there down low. It wasn't intentional, but wow.
Stanton checks in the ball game for Ballard. And I think both go. What's amazing is the Stripes have managed to upset both benches in a big way.
Well, they're going to do that every game in a game like this.
With a call like that,
or lack of one.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, you can say let them play, but on the other hand, if you let them play too much, somebody's going to get hurt.
So 4-point game. Ballard in the lead and the ball. Ball pops out of Barr's hands, sets a screen, and Marrero has it blocked away by Glenn. Wow, what a block.
That was a good block. Good help there.
Lindsay into the corner for 3, will not fall. Off to Tilford. That was Edlin again.
Yeah,
couldn't get it to go.
Oh, what a steal.
And then taken away by Lindsay, working against Barr, lays it up and in.
Here comes Mail.
Mail cuts it to 2 here in the third quarter.
Definitely picked up the defense. They just got to watch those backdoor cuts now.
So Barr out high.
Ballard got time.
And we've got a timeout. So a timeout taken by Ballard High School. We will take a timeout as well. When we return, we've got more action for you in just a 2-point game in this 7th Region Boys Championship on Glycod.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Valley High School, the place, a 2-point lead for Ballard after leading by 8 at the half. Mail certainly has done in the last not quite 4 minutes what Mail wanted to do, which is get back into this ball game and make it close. And a one-possession game is certainly that.
Yeah, they've definitely picked their defense up here in the second half. Ballard not getting as clean of looks as they did early.
That's Stanton out high with it. Corrects some traffic. Hayden. Now Tilford. Looks to work it against Edlin. Oh, he just plain falls down, though. Stanton ends up with it. Into the corner, though. Hayden. Stanton looks for a screen. And Glenn and Edlin play that well. Oh, Tilford ends up coming to get it, but that was dangerous cross court. Now to Hayden, working against the smaller White. Gets the shot off and couldn't get it to go, but the foul comes.
Yeah, that was Hayden went right at him there and was able to initiate the contact. And White didn't have verticality; he was moving with him. So
now something to note just early on here in this quarter is 3 fouls called against Mail, none against Ballard. And that doesn't mean much now, but could mean something later.
No, Ballard.
As Ballard may end up, getting to shoot extra free throws as time goes on.
See what? Mail hadn't shot many free throws tonight, period. And they could have. Both teams could have, actually. There's been a lot of.
Both of those made by Hayden, 71% free throw shooter. He missed a couple early, and then he's hit a lot the rest of the way. Nice entry to Caleb Glenn.
Yeah, they're just getting little down screens there on the baseline and getting their guys wide open. Now we're going to have to shore that up.
Stanton to Hayden. Kind of around the corner. Decides not to take it into the paint. Gets it out to Franklin, who's checked back in the ball game. Stanton for 3. Buries it.
That's 2 big threes for Stanton. That's a big lift, bring a guy like that off the bench and give you some instant offense.
Absolutely. Like I said, I've seen Stanton play quite a bit for the New Albany Bulldogs before he came to Ballard this year, and he can shoot that ball. We've got a foul on a 3.
Well, you got a struggling three-point shooter not shooting well. You certainly don't want to foul him.
Absolutely not. So, trailing by 5. Jack Edlin will head to the line. Sisk whistled for that foul, his first.
Maybe knock these down, get him going here.
87% free throw shooter. Sure looked like it that one.
Yep. His dad was a good player. His dad played at Mayo. I think he was a starter on the 93 Mayo Final 14.
Ooh, that one rattled around and fell off.
His dad coached a couple of schools around here in town. I think he coached at Wagner. He was an assistant at Mayo, too.
So that one will go. So back to a one-possession, 3-point game. As Ballard has the ball in Sisk's hands. Wants to drive, working against Glenn. The right hand won't fall. Tipped around, back in the hands of White, and up and in. That's Sisk.
Great effort there by Sisk, man. He just would not quit on that. Outstanding effort.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe that's his first 2 of the night. Now down inside, Inland. Oh, he made it happen there. Just the Red Sea parted.
And maybe that's it. Maybe those free throws will get him going here.
So 2 made free throws, and then that bucket. He was scoreless before that first free throw.
Now they got to know where Stanton is.
Absolutely. Sisk out high, working against Lindsay. Down inside, Sisk. Oh, Glenn, I don't know if it was like a clean block or just changed the shot or on the way up. Doesn't really matter.
No, he changed the shot. I mean, Sisk
sure.
was trying to draw the contact, and Glenn didn't touch him, and he didn't get a good shot off.
White to Glenn. Glenn will shoot the 3, buries it.
Tie ball game.
Tie ball game is right. Minute to go, third quarter. It's the barn burner we thought we might have, that 8-point lead at half. And Mail is chipped away. Now Stanton comes back the other way.
What a nice shot by Stanton, man. He's given him a huge lift. Him and Franklin both. Franklin hit those 2 shots late in the first half or gave him a lift.
8 points in this one for Stanton. By my unofficial count, we'll get the official numbers here in a bit. We can check that out, but
I think you're right.
Less than 30 seconds now. 2-point lead for Ballard. Eland gives it up to White. Now to Glenn, working against Barr. Looks to go around him. Oh, through traffic, but got to follow.
Tell you what, he's strong enough to go through those Ballard players that are all over him.
Stanton with 1 second from half court. Hits the net, but will not go through. So our score at the end of 3 is Ballard 49, Mail 49. We've got 8 minutes to decide it. Who's going to go play against the 4th Region champs on March 17th here in the 7th Region Championship between Mail and Ballard on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball.
Returned a little quickly there, but we've got 4th quarter action underway, and I don't want to miss any of it. And the Mail trying to get the ball inside to Glenn, has it taken away. Barr, and slams it home. Maker Barr.
Way to run the floor, big fella. He got reward him for running the floor.
In the corner and a whistle, ball out of bounds.
Boy, don't want that starting out.
2 empty possessions for Mail.
Yep. 2 turnovers. They've done a better job taking care of the ball in that third quarter, but got to stay sharp here.
Handoff there to Sisk. Screen. Jump step. Won't go. Glenn rips down the board.
Good move, though. Sisk can do more than shoot threes, but he's not been able to finish so far. Double dribble. It's
And
3
double
turnovers
dribble.
in a row. Wow.
That was Michi White.
Tell you what, Ballard scores here. He might want to get a timeout. He's got plenty of timeouts left. Settle those guys down. See, Ballard may have that a little bit of an advantage here late with the senior-dominated team.
There's Ballard with the 2-point lead. Trying to work it. Marrero. Ballard definitely being very deliberate in their
they are.
work here. There goes Sisk. He'll shoot the runner. It'll go. Got Sisk with 13.
Yeah, actually got 15 now.
Okay, so I missed one somewhere.
Yep.
So 15 on the night. Oh, Edlin lays it home.
He's starting to come to life here. They need him.
He's got 6 and cuts it back to a 2-point game. Sisk. Sent out to Marrero. He thought about the 3 in the corner to Tilford instead. Cross-court pass. Franklin drives the baseline up under. Wow, that was closer than I thought it might be. And knocked out of the hands of Barr off one of the purple male jerseys.
Yeah, he gave up baseline there. That was an unbelievable attempt there by Franklin. I thought he was going to hit it there. I don't think he had a chance to hit that thing. Male got a timeout here.
And I believe Mel got a timeout here, so we will take a timeout as well. When we return, we've got 5:36 on the clock to decide it here in the 7th Region Championship on Glycod.
(1965) male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
53-51 from here at Valley High School. The 7th Region Boys Championship was led by Ballard by 8 at the halftime break. Tie ball game as we headed into this fourth quarter. And Ballard now back up by 2 with the ball. As Tilford gets it right into Barr. Barr can't get it from close range. Tipped by Tilford and foul. And that's going to go against Edlin.
Yeah, I'm not really sure on that one. I didn't see Edlin down there. Might have got him.
I think he got him down low as much as anything. Yep.
Yeah.
Tilford again into Barr. Handoff to Sisk. Sisk looks to drive baseline, gives it up into the corner, now round the horn. Stanton look to drive, gets it back out. Franklin for 3, will not go. Stanton keeps it alive, though, into the hands of Barr, and then knocked out of bounds. It's going to go against, going to go off Mail, so it's Ballard's ball.
Well, Ballard doing a great job on the boards here. Mail's got to get rebound here. That's his 3rd attempt now.
Stanton gets a little screen, gives it back up to Tilford. Tilford looks to drive. Edlin, guarding the bigger man, pitches it back out. Sisk from long range, won't fall. Glenn has his pocket pick, though, and Ballard back again, knocked out of bounds by Lindsay.
Well, Ballard's just giving a supreme effort right now.
Mel just can't hold on to the pumpkin.
Yeah, they got to get.
Maker Barr for 3, over the backboard.
Well, they get it now. Tim Haybor's telling his guys they've got to rebound here.
Maker Barr, 42% three-point shooter, but I can't remember from executive producer Steve Bird how many attempts he had, but couldn't connect on that one. But Mail now trailing by 2, back with the ball.
He doesn't shoot them often, but he can hit it.
Yep. Oh, and then
another turnover.
Turnover into Stanton's hands. Comes to the free throw line. Oh, can't get it to fall. Maker Barr, though, keeps it alive and then knocked out of bounds. I think that's going to be off Lindsay.
If Mail loses this game, they're going to look at the stretcher in the fourth quarter where they couldn't get a defensive rebound. Barr is getting them knocked away, but he's in there battling and getting the ball back for him.
Tilford triggers into Hayden. Hayden back to Barr. He thought about the 3 again. Wants to pitch it inside instead to Hayden, but puts it on the dribble and off to Sisk.
Ballard's really slowed the tempo here. Interesting. That's not their game usually.
Sisk looks to drive. Oh, whoa. Gets the high arching floater to go.
Lindsay got a hand on that too.
Averages 16.9, and Sisk's got 17 on the night tonight.
Yeah, he's been huge for him.
In the corner to Glenn. Gives it up inside to White.
And Mail's going to get a timeout here.
And Mail will take another timeout, and we will take a quick timeout as well with the Mail Bulldogs trailing the Ballard Bruins 55-53. Come on back. 3:42 left in this one on Glycod.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah!
1 second. I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
7th Region Boys Championship from Valley High School. Ballard up by 2 over Mail. 3:42 left to decide this one. This is for the right to play the 4th Region champs on the 17th at 11 a.m.
I wouldn't be surprised if we had some free basketball tonight, Todd.
It could happen. Stanton, little handoff there to Tilford.
Now, this has been the point in the first 2 games these teams have played where Mail has separated themselves.
And Hayden had his shot changed up. Lindsay comes down with it. Now looks to drive. Baseline, pitches it up, and gets the foul. Bailed out there.
Yeah, Barr bailed him out there, no doubt. Lindsay had nothing going on.
Just the second team foul against Ballard, and Barr's 3rd foul of the night. So Lindsay will go to the line. 64% free throw shooter. Eyes the first, rattles it home. Cuts that lead to 1. See if we can tie the ball game up. Does Lindsay?
Yep.
Does. So Lindsay, a couple of free throws, and we've got a tie ball game. Just for the record, folks, Jeff Cooper predicting free basketball, but not if Stanton has anything to say about it. As
what a difference maker he's been.
He's got unofficially 10 tonight, and they've been Big 10. Lindsay on the other end. Oh, can't get that to go. Barr just made him change his shot just enough.
Wow. Ballard probably going to be a little patient here, I would think.
Well, they've been patient so far most of this quarter, in my mind and estimation.
Yeah, A little bit
Ends
odd
up
for
giving it
them.
up.
They normally get it and go, and not this quarter. This is where,
Stanton working against White, trying to get a little screen and a lane. Now Johnson switched off on him. Now out to Sisk. Sisk trying to work around Lindsay into traffic, dumps it off to Tilford, and he was bailed out, I think, underneath by a foul.
Yeah, they called a foul on Lindsay there. I heard the smack.
15 foul against the Bulldogs.
Better to make him earn at the line, I think, you know.
Derek Tilford, DJ Tilford, 76% free throw shooter, is the senior. Got a chance to increase the Ballard lead. Still has another shot coming, but that one off the heel of the rim.
So he saved a point, you know, at least.
Second shot wouldn't go either.
Wow. The Male doesn't need a three here. They just need to get a bucket. Caleb Glenn's got to touch the ball here.
So Glenn had it there, but that's not where they wanted him to have it.
No.
So he gave it right back up. Now Glenn has it, working in traffic.
Double team coming.
Now out to Lindsay.
I imagine they're going to double team him every time he touches it.
Lindsay into the corner for Glenn. Buries it. And that's a three-point bucket. Gives Male the lead. Now Ballard trailing one with a minute to go. Male faithful chanting defense, and the Ballard faithful a bit quiet at the moment. Sisk,
what a move.
Up and in.
Had two guys helping out on him, couldn't stop him.
19 for Sisk, 46 seconds remains, 1 point lead for Ballard. Lindsay looks to drive, gives it up to Glenn. Glenn will shoot the three, buries it. 3-point basket. 22 seconds left.
Ballard not calling timeout either. They're letting it go.
Sisk with it. Looks to drive it. Has it poked away. Goes back the other way. And laid up and in as time expires.
We got
8.9. I'm sorry. My fault. I got ahead of myself. We got a timeout on the floor. Who called the timeout?
I would imagine Ballard did, but I'm not sure.
Well, we've got a timeout.
Maybe it was Male.
And so timeout, and that is officially from Male.
And the Stripes have decided to insert themselves into the game and call a technical foul on Male.
Technical foul on Male.
Yeah.
All right.
You've got to be kidding me. You're going to decide a region championship by doing that?
Okay, so
that is ridiculous.
So Ballard still has a timeout. We couldn't decide who that was on. 8.9 seconds left. Sorry for the confusion, but there were people all over that court. You could see it, folks.
Ballard called timeout.
So Ballard did call timeout? Yes, they did. Okay,
so
we will keep it here, but Ballard did call that timeout.
So Ballard's going to get free throws and the ball here. I mean, Male had some of their guys came out on the floor, but you don't call a technical foul in a game like this unless it's something blatant. And maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe he dropped an F-bomb or something, and in that case, well, then it was warranted. But
so Ballard will get to shoot free throws and have the ball, trailing by 4. 8.9 seconds left here in this fourth period.
They're going to let Barr shoot the free throws. He might be their best foul shooter.
Maker Barr a 69% free throw shooter, but he sure nailed that one.
Yep. And they're going to get the ball here with a chance to tie it or win it.
So Barr eyes the second. That one goes to Barr with a little body English on that.
Yeah, he was willing that. He said, come on, you got to get in there. I think Ballard just called another timeout.
Let's wait for the officials to announce it. We will still keep it here, though. It is Ballard's timeout.
Well, they should have one left. I think Mail's got two. I'd like to know what happened there. I don't like to see the games decided by something like that.
So as we have 8.9 seconds left to reset this, we've got a 2-point lead for the Male Bulldogs. They've committed 6 fouls. Ballard has 2. So
if they foul them, they're in the bonus.
If they foul, they're in the bonus. That's right. So you can't foul.
I'm not so sure. You know what? I mean,
I guess if you fouled the right player, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, do you run something to get Sisk open for a 3, or do you just get the shot up with 4 or 5 just to tie it, make sure you get a chance for an offensive rebound? I don't know.
My gut always says, especially the way Ballard has rebounded the ball, but my gut says try to get the first good shot, because a tie ball game and extra basketball keeps Coach Renner's coaching career going another few minutes, and as he is set to announce his retirement, so the Ballard coach.
Now let's see what
that's just one of those where anything like that could just extend it just that little bit longer. And now a timeout called by the male sideline. And so this time we will take a brief break.
This might be a 32.
And when we come back, we'll have the final few seconds.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah! One second.
I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we are back with live action here.
Let's see what we got here.
See what we got. Tilford to Stanton.
They're face guarding
7 seconds left. Now to Hayden. Hayden looks to drive it inside. Shot up. Good. Tie ball game as time expires.
Big shot by Keno Hayden. Wow.
Keno Hayden gets that shot to go, and so we will have free basketball as Coach Jeff Cooper said we might.
Yep.
So with overtime to go.
It just seemed like that kind of night.
Got 4 minutes basketball coming. Let's go ahead and step away, catch this quick break. But when we return, we will be back with some more basketball for you, some free basketball here. 4 more minutes to decide the 7th Region Championship between Ballard Male on Glycod.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Sure, like this,
4 minutes of basketball to play in this overtime. And we will have a jump ball again between Glenn and Barr. And Glenn wins it this go round. And we are underway in the overtime, 63-all to decide this 7th Region Boys Championship.
Male's got to figure out a way to snag momentum back.
Elin gives it up to Glenn. Glenn splits the defenders, falls down, gets it out to White, though, and Male resets.
Gets out of the lane. He fell down the lane. He's got to get out of there. Oh, wow.
Full handoff out there to Elin. Now to Glenn. Male being very deliberate this possession. Now to Glenn. And gets it to White.
What an unselfish play by Glenn. And White has just done a great job of just back cutting and getting easy layups tonight down there. It shows what a full-rounded player Glenn is.
That puts Male back on top. And, boy, Marrero just couldn't make it happen down inside. There were purple jerseys flying everywhere there, though.
And big men in purple jerseys. Not just little guys, big guys. But they couldn't hang on to the rebound down there.
So Tilford, DJ Tilford will, I believe, take the ball out again. That's been his duties all second half.
See what?
Pitches into Barr.
Lindsey has not come off assist. He's just playing him. He's not really helping much on anybody else.
Barr for three.
Nope.
It will not fall. Over the backboard.
You can tell as soon as he shot it. A little bit too strong. I'm Male, I'm still patient. There's no reason to.
65-63. And now down inside, Glenn.
I'm a little confused about that foul call. If they called it on Barr especially. No, they didn't. Okay. So Barr didn't foul him.
Barr didn't foul him, but Glenn with the bucket and the foul. Hayden, that's just his second.
Yeah. Barr lost his balance a little bit down there, and I thought they called it on him, but he didn't do anything.
Glenn with the with the and one, gets it to go. 68-63. So this one has been all Male in the bonus time.
Well, they got to keep doing what they're doing with Sisk. Take him out of it.
Marrero trying to get it to Sisk. He'll shoot the three. Fouled on the three-point attempt.
If that's Lindsey, that's it. I didn't see that.
And that is it. So Des Lindsey DQ'd. I have him with 8. We'll have to wait and see what the official number is. But
10. Actually, at 10.
10, okay.
10, yeah.
With 10.
He also had 8 rebounds and 5 assists. So a well-rounded game for Mr. Lindsey. That technical.
Yeah, technical was the, exactly. Yep. That was the one I didn't count. And I'm trying to see if I can show you that last Male bucket here.
Well, that's really going to hurt him because he was doing a great job on Sisk. So now they're going to put somebody else on him.
All right. Yeah, he sure was.
Yeah, he just took Sisk completely out. And that time he got I don't know what happened, but Sisk, he jumped the cut there, and then he jumped in the air, and Sisk went behind him and got open for the three, and he went over fouling. Doesn't make any sense.
So Sisk, 70% free throw shooter, 19 on the night. As this one knocks it home.
Well, Male needs to hope he only makes 2 of the 3 or 1 of the 3. Because you hate giving up 3 free ones at the stripe.
Second good. Makes it a 1-possession game. See if he can cut it one more.
Yep.
And does.
And
nice stroke for the line there.
And Ballard's going to put some pressure on him now that Lindsey's out.
66-68.
Well, Jack Eatland's seen this show before. He's practiced with these guys for 2 years. So
Eatland works down inside, gives it up. And Sailor Brown, it was blocked away, but back into the hands of Mail, and then a timeout. Timeout taken by the Mail bench.
yeah, Tim Hayworth he should have one left now, I think.
We will keep it here with 1:43 remaining.
Well, just great performances all around here by these guys. What a big lift from Caden Stanton from Ballard, and Miles Franklin off the bench made a couple shots. And, Glenn with 29 and 6. Lindsey with 10, 8 and 5 assists. Mail's out rebounding 24-20, so that's tighter than it has been. Ballard is 51% from the floor before going into overtime. Mail has shot 59%. So both teams shooting foul shots pretty well. Ballard only 6 out of 10. So, of course, that Sisk making those 3 in a row there really helped. And, Ballard's at least 5 out of 14 from 3, which is better than they shot the first 2 games. So that's why we're playing free ball here.
Just updating that Henry Clay Douglas score.
35-31, wow.
35-31.
Yep.
Remind you to, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the Glycod YouTube channel. Just over 1,000 subscribers this week. We'll have plenty of high school sports for you. Down inside, Glenn with it, up and gets it.
Just too strong for him. The Mail's got to get a stop here.
Big bucket there in the overtime for Glenn. Now Sisk on the other end, he gets that one to go.
Well, I'll tell you what. Oh!
And then turnover. Sisk again.
7 straight for Mr. Sisk. Careless turnovers.
And we've got a 70-all tie. Didn't even have time to put any points up on the board. 70-all with a minute to go in the overtime.
Well, if you're a fan, you just got to love this, man.
Glenn now driving it and is fouled. He hits the deck hard. Or is that going to be out of bounds? No. Yeah, there it is. Sure enough, against Barr. And that is 4.
Yeah, but Ballard's still not in the bonus.
Nope.
Or Mail, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ballard's still a couple fouls to give there.
Yeah.
And that sometimes does matter down the stretch.
Well, especially if you get behind a certain point, you got to start fouling.
Yeah. I don't think this one's going to go like that, though.
It may not.
8th grader Cole Eatland pitches the ball in to Glenn and then back.
That scares everybody in the gym. That's a bad shot.
Bad shot will not go there, and Sisk ends up with it. Now Ballard
timeout.
Takes the timeout.
Mail could have got that shot any time they wanted.
See if we can show you one of those Sisk buckets here. There we go. Steal and the bucket. And the one before it looked something like this. There we go.
They're going to put Gainey in for defense here.
Bowling Green knocked off Clinton County, and that one's a final in the 4th. Warren, Central, and Barron will go at about 8:30. North Oldham defeats Collins in the 8th, so North Oldham will be on Glycod tomorrow night in that 8th Region Championship. The other 8th Region semifinal just underway. I'll try to get that score up. It's Oldham County 7, Woodford County 2 in the first.
That's at 16-15 at the end of one.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, I just got that.
GRC defeats Mason County. George Rogers Clark over Mason County 57-45. That one's a final as well. Ball into Stanton.
Now they got to know where Sisk is and stay with him at all times.
So 35 seconds, 70 all. Stanton looks to drive it. He was working against Gainey. Gives it up to Tilford. An offensive foul. Edlin whacked in the head by an elbow. Either that or a fantastic acting job. Not sure which, but that's the way it goes.
I'm not sure which either. That was unfortunate.
Sure does look shaken up, though.
Yeah, his eyes are red. I mean, and that's the rule.
Pitched in, and Johnson has it, and timeout. I believe that is the final male timeout.
I think you're right, Todd. Yeah. Okay, if I'm male, I'm just going for one here. Let's go to double overtime. I'm not giving Ballard a chance.
Yeah, I think so too. At this point, if you can get the ball in and do so effectively.
Well, you can't throw the ball in here in the corner, get trapped.
No.
So they got to figure something else out here. But let's put Mr. Glenn down there on the post, and Barr's got 4 fouls. Let's go right at him and see what we got here. That's what I'd do. And even though Edlin's had a tough night shooting, if he gets double teamed, have Edlin somewhere set for a 3-point attempt, and take your chances with the ones that brung you.
.6 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to figure out who this assistant from Ballard is. He looks familiar, and I can't put a name to him. He's been coaching tonight like he might be a candidate for.
Trigger the ball in. That's a big spot for an 8th grader. Gets it to another 8th grader. Jaden Johnson. 13 seconds remaining in the hands of Glenn. That's where they want it. So you can get a lane inside, and foul comes.
Yeah, they've got 2 fouls to give here if they want them.
So 5.7. That's against Maker Bar, though.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to do that intentionally, you didn't want him to do it.
And I had him with 8. Does that sound about right?
That sounds about right.
So DQ'd 8 points. Maker Bar. So the big man will head to the sideline.
Now see, now you've got a sizable advantage with Glenn down there. If you can just get the ball in and get it to him down there and let him go. Don't bring him out. Put him down there low. Get a high percentage look. I mean, they're going to double team him, so he's got to be ready to dish it out quickly or make his move quickly. Well, that's what I would do.
So Michi White will trigger. Tries to get it into Elin, and is there a foul? No, knocked out of bounds. And so that's a Ballard timeout with 4.4 seconds remaining.
I don't know what happened there. It looks like he may have thrown the ball. Ballard tipped it and it hit him while he was standing out of bounds. That's the only thing I can figure.
As a 30-second timeout taken, 4.4 seconds remaining. Got opportunity just to remind you that tomorrow night you can see the 6th Region Boys Championship from here at Valley High School between the Doss Dragons and the J-Town Chargers with Justin Galen and Jeff Cooper will be right back in this. And then also tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, the 8th Region Boys Championship from Henry County. We know that North Oldham will be there. They will be taking on either Oldham County or Woodford County with Crystal Bar and Gary Forrest.
Quick score update. Henry Clay up on Douglas, 37-36 with 1:39 left.
So tie ball game, 4.4 left. It's a ball to Tilford. He'll shoot it at the buzzer. Doesn't go. We get double OT.
Double free ball. Let's do it.
Double free ball. We will take a opportunity to catch a quick break, and when we return, we'll have second overtime coming up here on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
So at 70-all, we're back underway here from Valley High School. Tip controlled by Ballard and into the hands of Hayden. Takes it inside, can't get it to go, but whistle comes.
That was a touch foul down there.
That's against Edlin. His second on the night.
Now, Hayden's missed a few tonight, but he's made his last 2 or 3.
That one will go. And gives Ballard back the 1-point lead. Gets both of them. 2-point lead for Ballard.
Someone needs to come help here.
And long into Edlin. Working against a much larger Sisk. And then gives the ball up to White.
Tough spot for a middle schooler to be in right there.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And ball taken away. Hayden goes to the other end. Layup up and in. Michi White takes it up, in, and lays it in.
Yeah, once he got by his man, nobody helped out at all.
So a minute gone in this second overtime. 2-point lead for the Bruins. Now Stanton. Guerrero. Oh, pops out of the hands of Sisk, but he corrals. Looks to drive and loses the ball out of bounds. Back the way of Mail, so they've got a chance to.
Yeah, I mean, how was that off of Ballard? It should have been a foul, and they didn't call the foul. At least give the ball back to him. Wow. Not sure what we had there. So.
Edlin just about has it taken away, and it does have it taken away. Going to the other end. That's Tilford. Can't get it to fall, and then is it a foul? It's a foul.
Yeah, it had to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hayden hit the deck hard there.
Yeah, they got by with one down there last time, but not this time.
We got that takeaway.
Another
we
turnover.
Don't think we've got the will head to the line. Makes it a 3-point ball game.
You know, Johnson got those 2 early threes and got a bucket later. He hasn't scored since.
Nope. That one won't go, though. 1 possession game. Lynn comes down with the rebound.
Well, they've got to take better care of the ball here. I mean, they're giving it up way too much.
Johnson, trying to find Elin, and he's fouled. Marrero on that one.
That puts him in the bonus.
And Elin.
The Cole version of Edlin.
The Jack version of Edlin.
Jack version of Edlin
is on the line. That's what I meant to say. And he's an 87% free throw shooter.
The Cole version of Edlin just came out.
Just came out of the ball game.
Yeah.
Now, as you said before, that's a big spot for for an 8th grader.
This will cut it to 1 here if he makes them both.
So Jack Edlin nails the first. Hayden there was working it, gives it up. Marrero, man falls back off of him. He'll shoot the 3, won't go. Glenn with the rebound, catches it in traffic. That's dangerous. Now Edlin gets a little screen, trying to work it back the other way. Mail now with a buck and a half left, trailing by 1.
So they've gone to this 2-3 matchup here.
And Sisk trying to jump the passing route. Now gets it inside Sailor Brown. And he's tied up there by Hayden. And a timeout. And another, not a timeout, a technical, and another technical.
We might have both of them.
Did he? Okay. So there was John going on from both sides. We're going to have to sort this one out for you, folks.
Yeah,
but this may be a little bit of a game changer here. I don't know if that's going to go against both sides.
Well, if it's a double technical, does the ball go to possession? It goes to Mail. So let's see what we got here. It's unfortunate we're just up here. They won't come and tell us what's going on like they do in college.
Let's see if they announce what's going. One and one coming first. And then we've got a technical.
Now, if that's 2 white, that's 2 fouls. That's Keno's 5th then. That means he's out. So the 1 and 1, I don't know if that comes first or what we got here.
Yeah, the 1 and 1's going to come first. I caught that from the man in the striped shirt.
So they're not doing. Okay, if the technical was.
So Sailor Brown gets to go to the line. He's scoreless tonight, only a 47% free throw shooter, but he's got the chance to tie the ball game. And then, quite honestly, folks, we're not sure what's going to happen after that.
Okay. Well, if Hayden, he had 2 fouls at the end of the first overtime. Okay, so they just picked up 2 fouls there. So unless he picked up another one somewhere between now and then,
Yep. I'm not sure. One of them seemed to be against Marrero, I thought, but
maybe that's what it. He said the personal was on Hayden.
Hayden, okay.
But then he said the technical was on Hayden as well. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe that The 2 fouls were his third.
They're showing four.
Yeah.
They're showing 4 against Hayden. Sayla Brown, though, with this opportunity, swishes it home and makes it 75 all.
That man is a football player. What's he doing out there?
Defensive end, going to Louisville to play football.
He's a heck of a defensive end, too.
Sure is. I didn't do any male games this year, so didn't get to see him in person. Watched a lot of it on Glycod, though. You can, too. Subscribing to the YouTube channel. Made both. 1-point lead for male, but now we've got some technical shots that are going to be made.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to shoot
okay.
the text. Nope.
Show you that second free throw here. Swish through. Now we'll get back to live action. Stanton with it.
2 big free throws.
1 minute to go. Now Marrero. Now down inside. Tilford, Hayden on the baseline. Spin move. Glenn with the foul. I think that's who it's going to be against.
No, it's Edlin.
Is it Eden?
Yep.
My fault.
Looked like
the body language on Glenn said it was Glenn, but against Edlin.
Yeah, that was a pretty clean swipe, I thought.
So Hayden heads to the line. Oh, misses the first.
Not enough arch on that one. Male, if he misses, he's got to get the board.
Absolutely. Ball up and good.
Are we going to have more free ball?
So 76 all in the second overtime. Edlin with it. Gives it up to White.
Not so sure I wouldn't hold it for one to let Mr. Glenn post up, but they're bringing him out.
Glenn gives it up to Edlin.
Coach knows his guys a lot better
7 seconds. Let's see if he can get a screen. I think they're really just trying to scrub his man off so he can keep his dribble.
He may be waiting to call a timeout here.
Gives it to Glenn. Glenn looks to drive. Oh, loses the handle. Johnson snags it, though, and then loses it out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds. Tilford. Woo, dangerous. 9.3 left.
And they remember the last time they had the ball down there, they couldn't get it in bounds.
Yep, that's right. 76 all.
So
still anybody's ball game here, folks.
Yep.
Instant classic, as they say.
Glad to be here.
Into Johnson. Gives it up to Glenn. 4 seconds. Back to Johnson. He'll take the three. It's offline. And we are going to a third overtime.
3 free ball.
76 all. And we are going to a third overtime. We will take a brief break, and when we return, we'll have the third overtime for you here. 76 all, Ballard Mill in this 7th Region Boys Championship on Glycod.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and draftless and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828. Metro Windows.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
as we have just tipped it away here to start this third overtime. I'm sorry, my ticker will only give 2. Oh, that one goes from Hayden.
Well, they got a big advantage, whoever Edelin's guarding. Todd Henry Clay won the 11th region tonight, 41-36 over Frederick Douglass.
We'll definitely get that on the ticker for you folks later.
And also, you fans that want to see Reed Shepard in the Sweet 16 this year, you will.
Sayla Brown down low, could not get that one to fall,
That's
and then
a
a tie up there. And a foul.
Yeah, he grabbed you. That's not who you want taking the shot there.
Nope. But good hustle. And second on Sayla Brown. Got a couple of points on some free throws there late.
And now you're putting them at the line with a chance to score at the clock stop.
And just so everybody knows, the clock on our scoreboard only goes to overtime. Does not go to 2 OT. Doesn't go past 2 OTs. So
Hayden may be a little winded here. He didn't get that one up there.
So Hayden misses on the first.
A little bit short.
Second.
Nope.
Will not fall.
Another man's rebound there by Glenn.
couple of big misses there.
Yeah, definitely.
White trying to find Glenn inside. Glenn.
Yeah, that's what they got to do. They got to put him down there on the post. Ballard has no one down there that can stop that. Now let's see if they go where whoever Edelin's guarding is. He got both Edelin's in.
So we are in our third OT, and again, our ticker does not have a third OT setting. So we are at 3 OTs here from Valley High School. Stanton with it, takes it inside. Couldn't get it to go. 3, though, on the way. That one won't fall.
Whoa, what a rebound by Glenn.
Big rebound by Glenn, absolutely.
Wow.
Now down in the corner, Edelin gets it to brother Cole. Now to Glenn. Nice entry pass, really, but toughly guarded. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, you get a better shot than that.
Couldn't get it to go. So Ballard will have another opportunity.
Great job by Ballard there on the defense.
Gabe Siss gives it up to Tilford. Now Stanton gives it up. Sisk. Back to Stanton, trying to get it inside to Tilford.
Good job, Mike.
Sisk against White. Oh, that's a tough basket.
Yeah, it is.
Tough basket there.
White just not the defender that Lindsey was.
White nearly loses the handle. Now back to Glenn. Glenn drops it to the baseline. Double team comes, passes out of it, finds Johnson. Thought about the 3. Oh, nearly had his pocket pick. Gets it to Edelin. Takes it in. Long 2. Won't fall. And that's a big miss there.
Yeah, that's a big miss there.
Now with a minute to go, Ballard, is going to be exceedingly patient here.
Yeah, Mayo may have to pick somebody. Maybe Hayden. Foul Hayden when he gets the ball because he's missed his last couple.
Stanton.
They don't have to foul right now, but
looks
they
to
need
drive. 50 seconds remain. Gave it up to Marrero.
He
has
got
his pocket picked. Now Idlin, and he's fouled. So the 87% free throw shooter will go back to the line.
That's only 2 on Sisk.
That's what I have him with. Yep.
Yeah, that's smart. They're bringing in Gainey in for defense. This is no more bonus. We're in 2 shots now.
I think we've got the steal there on the replay. We do. Just barely got it there.
Todd, I don't think we'll have to worry about these coaches losing their hair after this game.
Ooh.
Did I say that?
You said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Edlin knocks home the first. I liked it, though. That was pretty funny. Knocks home both. 80 all, 41.1 ticks, and we've got a timeout on the floor.
Jeez.
Is that one taken by Mail? It sure
yeah,
was.
it was. That's Mail's. They got one left. I think Ballard's got two.
So with 41-1, we will keep it here. Remind you, folks, that that says OT. This is actually the third OT. Our ticker doesn't have 3 OTs on it. And this one has been a barn burner, as Jeff Cooper said it might be. I want to tell you who the broadcast crew is. The executive producer is Steve Bird, and Dekevian Gauss has been running the camera for us. I also have to give him a heck of a shout out, as he's done a lot of on-site producing for us this year, just running the camera for us tonight, and I appreciate it very much, all that production work he has done for us on site.
Yeah.
Jeff Cooper, the analyst, and I'm Dr. Todd Carter. Jeff will be back tomorrow night with Justin Kalin for the 6th Region Championship. 7 o'clock back here at Valley.
This keeps going on. I may have to set a cot up
Yeah,
here.
you might just need a cot as it's going.
I got a halftime score, Todd. Woodford County up on Oldham County, 31-28 in the 8th Region semifinal.
All right, thank you. Make sure we'll show you the ticker as we roll into our post-game show, which might be competing with the Tonight Show for our timing. Oh no, ball thrown away by Stanton trying to find Tilford. There was a zig when they should have zagged, and a big turnover.
Wow.
You can see the look on Stanton's face, because he thought the cutter was going to go one way and went the other, and that ball sailed into the Ballard bench.
Yeah, I hate to see that.
White in the Edlin.
Do you go for one here again?
Now Johnson back to Edlin.
Hadn't worked so far.
I don't know. That's sure what I would try to do.
Yeah, I'd put him down on put Glenn down on the post. They're going to double team him.
As Elin works it, time ticking down, 6 seconds.
Lynn's
5.
got it.
Lynn's got it. Jump, shot, bucket.
That's it.
And that's the ball game. Let's see. We gonna count it? They count it.
Oh, they got to.
Yep, they sure did. I was waiting for it to be official, and so 82-80. The Male Bulldogs win this one.
What a ball game.
3 overtimes. Let's show you that last shot again. We'll come back from the break and probably do it again, too. I sure hope I have it here. If I do, I do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. It didn't go through. Oh, so bad. I'm sorry, folks. But, hey, we got the lead up to it. Bucket was good. Male 82, Ballard 80. And when we come back, we will get the postgame show for you here on Glycod.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Colossians 3:23. Stinnett Plumbing, proudly serving Oldham County with a complete array of services from faucet fixes to bathroom renovations. Locally owned, built on integrity, and committed to bringing exceptional quality work to you. On call 24 hours a day for emergency repairs. Phone 502-690-3070. Stinnett Plumbing.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hirschhorn Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash. Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return to Valley High School, site of the 7th Region Boys Championship, won by the male Bulldogs over the Ballard Bruins, 82-80. This one was one whale of a ball game, and need to definitely say we, while I didn't get the final all the way through the final bucket, we can show you the final sequence and the ball headed towards it, and that's best I can do. Hit the button just a little bit too quickly there, but Glenn with the jump shot, and that was the winner. Male winning this one 82-80, and try to bring your attention to the ticker if it will act properly for us. I also want to thank you for any of you out there who subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate that very much. We will have final team scoring numbers coming up here in a moment, but first let's just look at the leading scorers, brought to you by German American Bank. For Ballard, Sisk with 30 and White with 14. For male, Glenn had 38 on the night, and Hayden with 15, and Glenn's 38, of course, includes that game winner, which was huge. So
he was 15 out of 20 from the floor and 4 out of 5 from 3, 4 out of 4 from the line, and chipped in 10 rebounds to boot.
So just a huge night for Glenn. Well, let's step away here from some more of our awesome Glycod sponsors. When we return, we will get you the team statistics for both teams, and of course, we will have out here on the floor trophies being given out, so on and so forth. But again, the 7th region won by male over Ballard 82-80 in 3 overtimes to take this 7th region championship. Come on back for more of a post-game show on Glycod.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the
4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
In one fell swoop, one innocent city will be left with one burning question.
Where's Cobra Kai?
What? No.
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return here, site of the 7th Region Boys Championship. See team picture being made by the male Bulldogs there, and with the championship trophy for the 7th Region, and male will play the 4th Region champs, and that will be on March 17th at 11 a.m. And speaking of the 4th Region, we know Bowling Green defeated Clinton County 78-47 earlier this evening. And then Warren Central up over Barron pretty big here at the beginning of the second quarter. So you can find that on the ticker. It's time for Jeff Cooper to go through the team stats for you. And let's call on Jeff to do that.
Well, Colin, I'm glad I didn't have to do the team stats tonight because that would have driven me crazy. But
there's a lot of numbers there.
A lot of numbers there. And I'm a numbers guy. So Ballard first. They shot 50% from the floor for the game. It's hard to beat that. But 29% from three. That percentage dropped as the game went on. 62% from the line, and they missed several free throws in the overtimes. It really hurt them. Ballard, 28 rebounds and 11 turnovers. So the rebounding numbers were much better in this game for Ballard than they were the first two games. Male shot 57% from the floor for the game, including 46 from three-point range. And this may be the difference in the ball game. 93% from the line. They were 14 out of 15, whereas Ballard was 13 out of 21. 30 rebounds for Male and 15 turnovers. One of the things that kept Ballard close there was the turnovers. And several of them were unforced, so give a lot of credit to Ballard. That's what they do. But to play a 3 overtime game and only turn the ball over 15 times against Ballard's pressure is a real testament to Male.
Well, yeah, especially with those, as you said, 3 overtimes. It's that extra 12 minutes. That's a lot of time to make extra mistakes, especially on tired legs and tired arms and tired everything. So.
Tired minds too.
Yep.
I mean that had to wear on everybody.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again to the Male Bulldogs. Defeating the Ballard Bruins in this one. We also want to say that Chris Renard did confirm with me before the ball game that he is planning to retire after the season. So, I know he wanted to win this one and go on Sweet 16 at the same time. Boy, it was. This is one of those that he may need heart medication later in life just because of this one.
Yeah, he sure did what he did at Ballard, taking over for. He stepped in. They had a 2-year run with Jeff Morrow, who won a state championship at Jeffersontown. Now coaches at Iroquois, and he stepped in after that. And his first year at Ballard, he wins the state tournament.
Yep.
And that's a hard thing to live up to. And he got back to the finals 4 other times, and just couldn't get past that championship game. And then last year got to the semifinals, and got surprised by a really good E-Town team. I mean, E-Town was a nice team, but he definitely was I thought a clear favorite coming in this year, and he had a great year. But Male just was just a little bit better 3 times, and the only losses in the state were to Male 3 times and to George Rogers Clark, who's the #1 team in the state. And so, go out. You hate to go out, losing a regional championship, but you just have to tip your hat to what a wonderful job he's done over the years at Ballard.
Absolutely. Well, let's step away. When we return, it's time for most outstanding players of the game. Jeff Cooper will be picking one from each team. Well, I'll have to admit it might be a little bit of a team effort here. We'll get DK in on it too, probably. And we'll pick one from both teams, and we'll have that for you when we return here on Glycod.
Welcome to WDRB Home Design here at Watts Home Center. We're talking paint colors today. Tommy, what are the hottest colors this season?
The hottest colors are gray. Grays are trending. You also have taupes, off-white. Benjamin Moore has over 4,000 colors, so we can find something that you like.
So if I wanted to color match my shirt, you could do it?
I can do it. We take our little color spectrometer here. We'll take a picture of your shirt, tells us what color it is. We have true color lighting, so it helps us get the true color to match your color.
Do you have any tips for us to ensure a successful paint job?
The best tip I can give you is use the proper tools. You want to use a good paintbrush, you want to use a good roller. People always grab a roller frame, they just want to roll a wall. Grab a pole, whether it be an expensive good one, inexpensive wooden one. It makes the job go so much easier when you're rolling that wall out.
The team at Watts Home Center can answer all your painting questions, so come on out to their location here in LaGrange. I'm Lindsay Cox for WDRB Home Design.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Mike Shelton in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Lynnview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand birdseed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville. You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
We are wrapping it up from here at Valley High School, where the 7th Region Boys Championship was won by the Male Bulldogs 82-80. And besides the ticker running at the bottom of the screen, Jeff, you had a score you wanted to share?
A couple scores here. Woodford County up 42-34 on Oldham County in the third quarter, and the 10th Region semifinal for the right to get blasted by Clark County, or George Rogers Clark. Bracken County and Campbell County going to overtime, tied at 66. And also Warren Central up on Barron County 40-15 at halftime.
Well, it's time for our most outstanding players of the game. Our most outstanding players brought to you by Anderson's Sales and Service. Tonight's most outstanding players brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, a top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Visit their Crestwood location at 6159 West Highway 146 or online at andersonsales.com. And our most outstanding players look like this. Jeff, I'll let you read them off. But
you got Gabe Sisk from Ballard. Just an outstanding game tonight. I mean, he was definitely Ballard's top offensive threat all night, and not just three-point shooting, but taking it to the hole. Man, he had a great ball game. 30 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. For Male, it's kind of obvious, Caleb Glenn's going to be the MVP here. He poured in 38 points. Now listen to this line here, Todd. He was 15 out of 20 from the floor, including 4 of 5 from three-point range. He was 4 out of 4 from the line, and got 10 rebounds and 2 assists.
Yeah, a heck of a line and 38 points.
And hit the winning shot. And,
absolutely.
Big shots all night long. He was just,
Great
he was
night.
A man tonight, and he deserves it. So Caleb Glenn's going to be our MOP from Male.
Absolutely. Again, tonight's most outstanding players brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Visit their Crestwood location at 6159 West Highway 146 or online at andersonsales.com. Now, we also want to tell you to make sure and tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Again, on this Glycod YouTube channel, from here at Valley High School, Justin Kalin will be sitting next to Jeff Cooper to call the game between Doss Dragons and J-Town Chargers. And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock as well, the 8th Region final will be going on from up in Henry County, where we know North Oldham will be there, and then they are set to face off against either Woodford County or Oldham County. Woodford leading that one in the third.
Yeah, it's 45-40 at the end of 3. Just got that update.
Well, now before we start sending everybody over to that game in the 8th Region, as that one should be headed to about the fourth quarter by the time we sign off, I guess let's put a bow on this 7th Region Championship. I want to remind everybody one more time that Male will go on to play the 4th Region champs on March 17th at 11 a.m. in the Sweet 16. But just put a bow on this one, Jeff.
Man, what a present to put a bow on. This was it's a privilege to call this one. Both teams, you got 1 and 1A. I mean, neither of these teams deserve to lose. Just came down to Male making that last shot. Who had the last possession? They tried for the last shot in each overtime, and this third was a charm. So wish Male a lot of luck here going to the state tournament. They've got now they play at 11, but they're actually their second round game for the rest of the tournament. They'll be coming out of that last bottom game, the 8:30 game at night. So on Friday, and then the second, if they get that far, the second semifinal on Saturday. So it'd be a tough road, but they're up for it, I think.
All right. Well, that's going to about do it for us here tonight from Valley High School, again, remind you, tomorrow night, same time, same channel, Glycod's YouTube channel, at 7 o'clock, we'll have the tip, 6:30 pregame, or 6:35, let's say, pregame for Doss J-Town. And then also tomorrow night, that 8th region final as well. Want you to cruise on over, flip on over, watch some more high school basketball, and catch that Woodford County, Oldham County 8th region semifinal that's going on right now as well. Well, that will do it. That does it on puts a bow on my season. I'm done for the year. But I know Jeff Cooper will be back tomorrow night, and just want to tell you again who our broadcast crew was, and thank them all for executive producer Steve Bird, and for DeKevian Gauss, who was a on-site producer for us all year long, but ran the camera for us tonight. Jeff Cooper was our analyst. And I'm Dr. Todd Carter saying so long from Valley High School, where the 7th Region Boys Championship was won by the male Bulldogs 82-80. And we thank you for tuning in to Glycod. Make sure and like our channel, like this broadcast, and subscribe to our channel. We thank you. Have a great night. Jeff?
And Todd, I just want to say pleasure working with you all year. It's always a joy to work with you. And
I appreciate that.
And you do a great job. And, this is our last one this year. So we'll hit this here and through the tournaments in a couple of weeks, and we'll start thinking about football.
Absolutely. We'll have a big meeting. We'll be back for football. Watch for those previews coming in August. Thank you all so much, everybody. Good night. God bless.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcasts, visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter @Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.